As we're getting into sports, BetOnline is the world's most trusted betting platform and your number one source for everything football. From the preseason NFL to college kicking off, BetOnline has every stat, every matchup, and even live odds and spreads while the games are being played. You think you know your stuff? Get into the winner-take-all $300,000 NFL Survivor pool for the upcoming season. When the game's over, head on over to our online casino and get a game of blackjack or poker run by with one of our over 150 slot games they have. Head to the website today and use promo code BLEAV, that's BLEAV, and get in on the action. Bet online. The game starts here. Code BLEAV, capital BLEAV. Hey, Conan, are you still there, by the way?
Yes.
Okay. Next one is Joe Matt from Brooklyn. Questions for Conan, DI, and Joe. What do you think AEW gets for their new TV deal? I know they're in the exclusive negotiating window for what seems like forever. However, from WBD, I'm playing hardball. I know they lost the NBA, but they recently did not account for almost $9 billion in losses. Company's in disarray. There's been absolutely zero news of Tony Khan talking to other networks and streamers. You know, if they were, TK would have leaked it to his legion of marked podcasters. Sounds to me they don't have many options for the type of distribution WBD gives them. Why would you bid against yourself? So originally they were getting 40 for 5 years for Dynamite. Okay, then they added 2 shows, and now they get 70 collectively for everything. If they're going to continue to do 3 shows, I would think 100 is in the ballpark. I mean, they get, I don't know. I mean, honestly, I don't even know why they should be getting, like, if you look at just the basic math, why they're getting increases is mind-boggling. Like, if they started the deal and your ratings have significantly dropped, I don't know. Like I said, unless it's, I can honestly.
Yeah, it's hard to gauge because we have no numbers to work on. We have no metrics. We don't have their digital numbers. We don't know how much they lost. We don't know how much they're willing to invest. We don't know how much heat this guy has that just lost the NBA deal. We don't know how close, what's this guy's name? Tony really is to the guy I think it was Zaslav he bumped to in Paris. We don't really know anything.
Right,
so
right.
It's but just logic would say, why would you give anybody a big increase when their numbers have gone down?
I haven't seen this.
It's overlooked.
Right.
It's a simple. That's a question. That's a basic question. Just ask anybody.
So if I'm going to AAA and I'm a wrestler and I'm like, hey, last year I was drawing about an average of 8,000 per show, and now I'm only averaging 4,000, but I'd like to raise. They'd be like, okay, for what?
Based on what? Right. And then you say, well, my cage match ratings are good.
Yeah, I've been here a while. Yeah, my cage match. Right.
Yeah, I'm the observer. But
Right.
I haven't seen too many people report this. This is a guy named BJ Bethel, right? He's a journalist.
Ooh.
He works for the Sydney Morning Herald, the Washington Post.
What?
He's Washington Post, the Washington Post, and the Chicago Tribune, right? He's a media reporter. He reports on rights. He knows this stuff. He has sources. Okay. But we don't know him because he's not in the wrestling world. But he reported last month, AEW has an agreement in principle with WBD for a new deal. The exclusive negotiation window was set to expire, but no word on when it will be made official. So the word is that the deal is agreed to in principle at this point. I haven't seen too many people report that, but yeah.
Well, here's the thing. I would prefer AEW to get more money because they need more money to put into their production. We already spoke about if they got the more money, what would you use for it? Character enhancement, videography, video packaging, the set, bigger set. Maybe start using CGI for put the money in, make yourself look like an equal product on the eye test to WWE, and that would take a chunk of change, But that's what they should spend it on, and hopefully they get it. I'm like, there are people out there that are hoping they don't get a good deal. But I have to watch this show every week. I would prefer it to be a better produced show. And if it requires more money, I hope they get more money. But like I said, if you're asking the question, what do you think their deal is going to be? It's like, I don't know. I mean, they're like I said, in 5 years, they're not doing as good as they were with their original deal. Why are they getting a raise? If they do get a raise, I'm happy. I'll be pleasantly surprised. I'll be like, wow, they got to go raise. That's surprising to me. But like, good for them. So whatever.
Right. People think they know us so much that we'd be mad. Like,
right.
I don't give a.
Yeah, we still have to watch the show each week. It's the same. The content
might as well be good.
If the show doesn't change and Tony just pockets the money so he can say, hey, look, I'm getting a profit now, whatever. It's like, whatever. You've lost money 5 years in a row. So there's nothing to write home about. All right.
Yo, what's up? I just want to thank you guys for watching this clip. Don't forget to hit the like button, leave a comment, and subscribe. and join our YouTube membership for hours and hours of exclusive, unedited, uncensored content. And being a member will help you get involved in our upcoming live streams. Thank you for your support. Thank you for riding with us. I know you got a lot of other podcast choices, be it wrestling or other ones. And thank you for picking us. Boom.